So hey, what's up guys? Coach Evans here. Welcome to another video. Now on this video, I want to talk to you guys about how I personally feel that each and every guy out there should always aim at becoming an alpha male. Now, let's break this down. What is an alpha male? To me, an alpha male is a guy that possesses certain traits. Let me put it that way. They are, first and foremost, they are confident. And confidence again does not mean that you're sure of each and everything that you start, each and every venture that you try to pursue. No, it just means that there are some things that you want in life and you're certain about them, and you'll do each and everything to be able to attain them. That doesn't mean that some of these things might not scare the shit out of you. It just means that you do realize that that's the goal that you have. That is something that you personally want to achieve, and you go for it. And that's what being confident is. And most of these guys that are confident who are out there, they don't really have to say that. They don't even have to come up and tell you that, hey, look at me, I'm confident. Confidence is something that you actually have to feel from the way they walk, from the way they talk, from the way they stand, the way they carry themselves. A confident guy walks in a room, he draws attention. It's one of those things where you can't really tell, but just for some reason, each and every person, could be a guy, could be a girl, could be even kids, they find themselves drawn to this particular person. He doesn't have to walk up in a room and be like, and walk up to a girl and be like, hey, what's up, ma? You see me? I'm that confident guy that just walked in. No, actually, if he does that, there's a big chance that that particular person is not confident and is trying to compensate for something. And another thing that I find all alpha guys have is that they have set of values. They have integrity. They always do what's right over what's easy. This is something that not each and every guy possesses out there. It's not something that each and every guy actually follows through with. But for most guys who are confident, they will have the way they'll have set of values around themselves. Could be they never get drunk. Could be they never talk bad about other people. And these guys also happen to be charming. They can make people feel good about themselves. They also happen to be caring, not just for themselves, but also for people around them. These particular guys also happen to be dominant. Another thing I want you to ask yourself is, look at the way you've been living your life. Is it a life that gives you the type of lifestyle that you want? Do you have the type of relationships, or are you attracting the type of women in your life that you would like to? And if you are, then that's good for you. Keep doing that. But if for any reason you're not, you might want to change the way you've been going about things. Are you the type of guy that's submissive, that sits back and just listens and just follows? You know, you don't do anything that, let's say, was going to make somebody else not like you. So look at that. And again, if you're at a point in your life where you feel like you need to make a change, it's about time for you to kind of get out of your comfort zone and say, hey, I might be putting myself at risk of rejection right here, but in order for me to get to what I want, or to get this particular girl that I'm attracted to, I have to do that. And that's what actually boosts up your confidence. It's not the fact that you're sure of the results that you're going to get. It's the fact that you're okay with putting yourself in risky situations and not knowing what you're going to get out of it, and not letting that affect you as a man, as a human being. We as men, we should be super thankful, especially in the day and age that we live in right now. We don't live in the time when you have to prove yourself as a man that you're worth having a girl by going to battle, let's say, a lion, like some of the tribes where I'm from, how guys had to do. If you wanted that beautiful girl in the village, you had to be sent to into the wild for some time and make sure you go kill, let's say, a certain wild animal and bring it back. We don't have to do that anymore. Let's say you don't possess these traits. Let's say you're not at that point where you can demand that type of attention that a confident guy does. The one thing that I'll ask you to do that can help you is that put yourself in situations that you feel that there is an outcome that you like out of it, but the process itself scares the shit out of you. So allow yourself to be put in uncomfortable situations if there is a possibility of you achieving a certain result that you might want. So that's something you might want to consider. I can tell you one thing for certain: it doesn't matter if this particular girl is taken, if this girl has been in a relationship for 20 years, 50, 60 years. The one thing that each and every woman, and I would say each and every person in this world, on this earth, responds to is a dominant, confident alpha guy. Now, no matter what they might say, it just happens to be that way naturally. Nobody has a choice over that. We all find ourselves, I don't want to say, we might not be attracted to all of these alpha guys or alpha males sexually, but in one way or another, we are always, always, and always will be drawn to these people. And why don't you want to be one of those people that actually happens to draw attention, especially if it's the good type of attention towards you, where you don't have to say anything, it's just walk up in a room and people are just actually drawn and attracted to you. Why would you not want that as a man?